Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak lost respect for Mark Zuckerberg, but not Bitcoin. Wozniak calls Bitcoin as something which has provided massive value creation. He admits holding a few Bitcoins for experimenting with new devices and applications. During his recent interview with Bloomberg on Wednesday, February the 26th, Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak openly praised Bitcoin. Although not a crypto investor himself, he said that Bitcoin provides massive value creation. Steve Wozniak has been a long-time supporter and proponent of Bitcoin, BTC. Last year in June 2018, Wozniak stated that he believes that Bitcoin will be the single native currency of the globe. During the recent interview, Bloomberg's Yousef asked if he continues with his stand after we've seen massive value destruction in Bitcoin. Responding to this, Wozniak said, "I'm not sure I can buy that we've seen massive value destruction. I think we've seen massive value creation. Psychology will often drive market. I never invested in Bitcoin as an investor. I only had Bitcoin to experiment with and find out how to buy and sell things around the world and find restaurants that accept Bitcoin." However, Wozniak admits holding a few Bitcoin for experimenting with new devices and applications. He also noted that once he had a lot of Bitcoins, which he sold during the 2017 bull run. He said, "When it went up high, I didn't want to be one of those people obsessively watching the Bitcoin price, so I sold out. I don't know where it is now, but it's way over what I bought it at." Lost respect for Mark Zuckerberg, says Woz. Besides Bitcoin, Wozniak spoke on a range of issues like artificial intelligence and combating data breach issues. On the latter issue, Wozniak said that he lost respect for Facebook co-founder Mark Zuckerberg after last year's Cambridge Analytica scandal. The epic data breach had compromised data from millions of Facebook user accounts. Woz said, "I lost a lot of respect for Mark Zuckerberg watching him speak and answer questions, and supposedly taking some steps that are nothing, not one nickel or one penny of Facebook's income. I don't trust that." Just like Facebook, other popular social media platforms like Twitter are also facing similar data security challenges. But Woz goes to praise Twitter's Jack Dorsey for efforts to combat it. He says that "I think Jack Dorsey is doing a lot more than Mark Zuckerberg to correct it." Besides this, Wozniak favored introducing a healthy regulation in the tech space. He said, "Regulation is good. Regulation says companies will not do bad things, or governments will not do bad things. The United States is way behind Europe on recognizing these data privacy issues." Last year, Steve Wozniak joined a blockchain-powered venture capital fund called Global as its co-founder. Global is an Ethereum-based fund that is aimed at allowing investors to discover, examine and invest in a wide range of new business opportunities. The investments are to be made with a token called Token. What is more, investors are also able to sell their tokens on external crypto exchanges at any time they wish to do it. Published at THU, 28 February 2019, 10:11 and 7 seconds +0000.